Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys and showing you guys some of the products that I've recently been loving and reaching for. But if you guys want to see the products that I've really been into, then just keep watching. So before we get into the makeup stuff, I really wanted to show you guys some of the products that I've really been loving for my hair and my skin. So starting off with skin, I actually picked up this product right here. This is the Humphreys Witch Hazel, and I got this at Marshall's, and this was only $6.99. It really helps to penetrate deep into your pores to remove any dirt or oils if that might have been left behind, but it also leaves your skin like really soft and very smooth. And this is a really great toner. I just put it on a little cotton ball after I wash my face, put it all over my skin, wait for it to dry, and then go on with my moisturizer. But I wanted to let you guys know that Marshall's has it for $6.99, and it's really good stuff. My sister found like a Clarisonic dupe there. I will have her video listed down below if you want to check that out, but it was like $13, so super interesting. But I love this toner, really recommend it, and it's super inexpensive. If you're trying to step up your skin game, I would totally pick up Witch Hazel. Another skincare product that I've really been loving recently, and I've had this for a while now, but I've been using it more and more just because I'm running out of my Glam Glow mud mask, that black one. This one is by Mary Kay, and this is the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. You know someone who sells Mary Kay, but this stuff is really good, and it's not super expensive. I think I paid like maybe $25 for this if I'm not mistaken, but it's a charcoal mask, so I find that it's super similar to the Glam Glow mud mask as well. This stuff is so much more inexpensive, but still does such a good job at keeping my skin nice and clear and helping my pores stay nice and clean. You can leave it on your skin for 10 to 20 minutes, and then you could use this 2 to 3 times a week, but I really like this. They say it's good for all skin types, and so when I'm done with this, I know for sure I will repurchase it. So if you're looking for a good charcoal mask that isn't too expensive, but something right in the middle, this Mary Kay one is definitely one to check out for sure. Alright guys, so moving on to hair products, I want to show you guys the shampoo and conditioner that I have been loving, and this is about my 4th time rebuying this shampoo. It is just so good. I used to use it about a year or 2 ago, and I recently went back to this shampoo and conditioner. This is the Pureology Hydrating Shampoo, and it is 100% vegan, and it's really good for your hair, especially if you have dry color treated hair. I love this stuff. The smell of it is amazing. I love the way this leaves my hair smelling. Like, it just leaves your hair smelling so good, but your hair just feels so squeaky clean but hydrated, and it looks so good after you style it. So if you're able to check out this Pureology hydrating line for shampoo and conditioner, this stuff just leaves my hair so nice and soft and frizz free and just feeling very hydrated and smooth. Another thing that I've really been loving, and I don't use it too often, I probably use it like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, just kind of depending on how my hair and my scalp is feeling. This I picked up at Sephora during their VIB Rouge sale because it is more on the pricier side. It's by Briogeo, and this is called the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. This stuff is so good. Talk about getting a deep cleanse on your scalp and just making it feel so good and clean. This stuff is amazing. I first heard Tati talk about this on her channel, Glam Life Guru. I love her channel, by the way. She was talking about how much she loved this stuff, and I seen it in store at my Sephora, so I thought I would pick it up at the time, and I've used quite a bit of it already. But as you guys can see, it's this gray color, so it is more of that charcoal colored mask. But it just smells so good and so clean, very like minty fresh. It says that these vegetable-based exfoliators gently remove dead skin and impurities from the scalp and the hair. And it also has coconut oil, tea tree oil to help restore balance and moisture to the scalp while soothing itchiness and irritation, but also draws out impurities to rid the scalp and the hair follicle of dead skin and product buildup. It is a 98% naturally derived formula, so this stuff is so good if you're looking for something to really help clean your scalp. Maybe you have like a itchy scalp or product buildup. It's really good to get all that stuff out of your hair. That way when you're styling it, it just feels and looks, and you just feel better about your hair too. So this stuff has done wonders for my hair. I love it. The next hair product that I want to talk about is by Ouai. This is the Ouai hair care line started by a celebrity hairstylist, Jen Atkin. She is so good. This is the hair oil. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good at eliminating frizz, and my hair just drinks this stuff right up. But I really like it because it doesn't leave like it's an oil, but it doesn't have like an oily residue. And I noticed a difference because I'll put one pump in my hand, and usually with other hair oils that I've used, I've noticed I've always had like that little oily residue left in my hand, and I felt like my hair never really soaked it up. But with this stuff, the texture of this oil is so thin that at first I wasn't obsessed with it because it was very runny, but then I just realized my hair was just drinking it up. Stuff is so good. It's very lightweight. It does not weigh my hair down whatsoever. And I just put this on after I wash my hair, or even on dry hair. I'll take a little bit of it, run it through my ends, and my hands don't have that oily residue. So this is a hair oil I would definitely be repurchasing. This stuff is really good. Now, moving on to makeup. I want to talk about first the lip color that I'm wearing right now. I have been obsessed with wearing this lip color. I've been wearing it every day for the past week. And this is by the brand Kokie. And this is their liquid matte powder. But basically, it's a matte liquid lipstick. And so this is what the color looks like. It's just my kind of color. It does dry down to more of a matte finish. I have chapstick on top of this right now, so that's probably why it's not drying down to a matte finish yet. This is pretty long wearing. I wouldn't say that it's like the most long wearing liquid lipstick that I've had, but it's very comfortable on the lips. You might eat something and then have to touch it up, which doesn't bother me because the color is beautiful at the price point that it's at. I would highly recommend that you guys try out these matte liquid lipsticks from Walmart from the brand Kokie. These are really, really good. The next thing that I'm super excited to talk about are some eyeshadow palettes that I have been using every single day since I've gotten them. I have it on my eyes right now. The matte colors in this palette are just gorgeous. Super easy to create a look like I did today. It literally took me less than 5 minutes to do this eyeshadow look, and I love it. I think it helps you look very put together. But the palettes I'm talking about are these new Wet n Wild palettes. I love these palettes. They've been front and center right on my makeup desk, and these are honestly the palettes I've been reaching for since the day I got them. So the two palettes that I have, this one is called Rosé in the Air, which looks like this. To me, this kind of looks like the Modern Renaissance Anastasia palette, kind of resembles that palette a little bit. These are the colors that I'm wearing today. So I'm wearing this one, and then this matte one right here. And then the other palettes that I have that I really love the colors in this one as well. This is the Not a Basic Peach palette. I'm loving this orange color right here, and then this color as well. And then these foiled shades in here are really, really pretty. I do have a tutorial using these palettes if you guys are interested. Here are some swatches from the palette. This row right here is the Not a Basic Peach palette, then this one is the Rosé in the Air palette. I do have a tutorial up on my channel using these two palettes. These are only, I believe, $4.99 at Walmart, so if you are balling on a budget and you want to get some new makeup that is really good, definitely check out these two Wet n Wild palettes. The next product that I've really been loving too is this blush that I picked up from Ulta. This is by the brand LA Girl. This is their blush in the color Just Natural. It is the blush color that I'm wearing today. To me, this is like my perfect kind of blush. It's a little bit of pink, not too much pink, but more on the peachy side, which I love. These are super, super pigmented, so when you pick it up with your brush, definitely be careful with how much products you're picking up because this is a super pigmented blush. So these are not more than $5, I believe, at Ulta. Now, another product that I've had for so long, but I rarely had used it, I recently went back to it. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is their Photo Focus Pressed Powder, and I am in the color Warm Light. This is what the powder looks like. It is a really, really nice powder to set your foundation because it doesn't give me a ton of coverage. I would say it's like more of light coverage, but I don't really use it for more coverage because I really depend on my foundation to give me the coverage that I want. But this is a really nice, soft setting powder for the face to really set that foundation, make sure it's going to last you all day long, but it's not heavy whatsoever. Like when you feel it, it's so soft and buttery. It gives a very nice airbrushing finish to the skin. You guys have been watching my channel for a while. You guys know I love, love, love the Charlotte Tilbury Micro Setting Powder, which is really good. But also that compact is like $50, so I was like, okay, I gotta stop using that for a little bit. I was going through my powders and I started using this Wet n Wild one, and I love it. It used to have another product that I want to talk about is actually a foundation from Maybelline. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this product. I really, really love the coverage that this foundation gives me. I do have a video doing like a whole review, demo, wear test with this foundation, but this foundation, it was really hard for me to find my color. I have 3 bottles of this foundation foundation because I was determined to find my color, and I finally did. So I am in the color 128 Warm Nude. It is a full coverage foundation. It's so good. Now I have more oily skin, so by like the 7th or 8th hour I was looking a little bit luminous, which was okay. You know, just have blotting sheets ready to go or a powder to touch up with. But if I were to wear this more than, let's say, 10 to 12 hours, I was going to be looking pretty shiny. But the coverage of this is just so good and so lightweight on the skin that it doesn't feel like you're wearing a full coverage foundation. If you have a normal skin, dry skin, I feel like this foundation would work really good for you. Now, I don't use this on days where I start work at 6 and I need my makeup on until 10 o'clock at night because I'm just going to be a grease ball. But I'll use it on days where I'm just running errands or I just want to look presentable. I just need to wear it for a couple hours and not really worry about the longevity of it. It does require touch up because I do get pretty luminous with this product, but I really just love it because of the coverage and how easy it is to blend it out. So I would definitely give it a try. It's, you know, it's a drugstore foundation, so it's not super pricey, but this is a really good foundation, minus the fact of how many touch-ups you may need to do if you have very oily skin like me. Now I want to talk about two products that I was actually pretty disappointed with, and I didn't realize I was disappointed with it till I watched and did my makeup using this product. And this was the Mialni Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. I'd seen this, I thought this was going to be a really blinding highlight, but for some reason this just didn't really stand out at me. And when you swatch it, like, it looks like it's gonna be gorgeous, but when you actually apply it on your skin with a brush, you really have to build this color up if you want it to show up, at least on my skin. If you are looking for a highlight more natural, when the light touches you, that will kind of glow up on your skin a little bit. If you're looking for something like that, then by all means, I think you will love this highlighter. But if you are someone who loves a good highlight, like me, then maybe this won't be your cup of tea. So that is just my thoughts on it. Again, it wasn't my favorite product from Mialni. This highlight was just not working out for me, so I don't see myself gravitating towards it. So moving on to the next product that I was not happy with. You guys can actually see it in action in a recent video that I did. I will link it down below, which some of these products I used in that video. But this was by Flower Beauty, and this was their Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. But it says it minimizes imperfections and it was mattifying. But for some reason, I thought this was the one that Casey Holmes really liked, that she uses to like bake and really set her skin, and her skin looks awesome with this stuff. But I think I didn't buy the right powder. I think hers was more of like a banana translucent kind of color. This one was just the translucent white powder. I will admit it's very silky and very, very smooth. I felt like it really left a weird like gray cast on my skin, and in all honesty, I usually don't like powders like this. So as soon as I seen like the color of it and everything, I knew right off the bat that I wasn't gonna like it. But I tried it anyway, but I still didn't like it. I just didn't like the way it made my skin look. Product, I am gonna try to return or at least exchange for the other product. So this one I would not be repurchased again, nor would I recommend it. Sorry, but that's just my opinion. So that is pretty much it that I have to share with you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully got some new products in mind that you guys would like to pick up the next time you guys are out and about. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of my favorites videos and stuff that I've been loving recently, then please give this video a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. That way you guys don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!